Stop running. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That conversation you keep postponing, that risk you've been circling for months, that calling you've been ignoring because the what-ifs are louder than the what could be. You've convinced yourself it's wisdom, that you're being cautious, strategic, patient. But deep down you know the truth. It's fear, and fear has been writing your story for too long. But what if I told you the battle you're most afraid of has already been won? What if the giant you're avoiding has already been defeated and you're just afraid to walk onto the field and claim it? Stay with me, because this isn't a pep talk. This is a reckoning, and by the end of this, you'll see exactly why the thing that terrifies you is the exact thing that will set you free.
I see you lying awake, rehearsing worst-case scenarios like a script you've memorized. I've watched you type and delete messages a dozen times because you're afraid of how they'll respond. I was there when opportunity knocked, and you pretended you weren't home because you didn't feel ready. I saw you shrink in rooms where your voice mattered because you were afraid of being wrong, afraid of being too much, afraid of being rejected. You've been managing fear so long, you've started calling it peace. But it's not peace, it's paralysis. And I didn't create you to live small because the world feels big. There's a man in the Bible named Gideon. God called him a mighty warrior, but Gideon was hiding in a wine press, threshing wheat in secret because he was terrified of the enemy army oppressing his people. When the angel showed up with this bold declaration, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior," Gideon looked around like, who? Me? He didn't feel mighty.
He felt weak, inadequate, forgotten. He came from the smallest clan. He was the least in his family. And now God wanted him to lead an army? Gideon's first response wasn't faith, it was fear. But here's what you didn't know. God didn't wait for Gideon to feel brave. He called him mighty while Gideon was still hiding. God didn't see what Gideon was doing. He saw who Gideon was becoming. The warrior wasn't born in the victory. The warrior was born in the winepress, in the hiding, in the fear. Because courage isn't the absence of fear, it's obedience in the presence of it. Gideon asked for signs, multiple signs, a fleece, dew, fire from a rock, anything to confirm this wasn't a mistake. And God, in his patience, gave them. But even after all the signs, Gideon still had 32,000 soldiers. And God said, "That's too many. Send most of them home." Gideon ended up with 300 men against an army of thousands. The odds were impossible. The fear was real. But God said, "This is how I work. So when the victory comes, you'll know it wasn't your strength, it was mine." This is where most people miss it. They think the battle is about their ability, their resume, their readiness. But it's not. The battle is about their willingness. Gideon didn't defeat the Midianites because he was the most qualified. He defeated them because he was the most obedient. He stepped onto the battlefield, even though every logical bone in his body screamed, "This is suicide." And when he obeyed, God moved. The enemy turned on each other. Chaos erupted in their camp. Gideon and his 300 men didn't even have to fight. They just had to show up. The victory was God's. Gideon just had to stop hiding and step into it. So let me ask you, what battle are you avoiding? What field are you refusing to step onto because the giant looks too big, the army too vast, the odds too impossible? You've been waiting to feel ready, but you will never feel ready. Courage doesn't feel like confidence. It feels like trembling obedience. It feels like showing up afraid and doing it anyway. Within the next 14 days, the opportunity you've been avoiding is going to present itself
itself again. A conversation will come up, a door will open, a choice will be in front of you. And this time, you won't have the luxury of waiting until you're ready. This is your Gideon moment. And when it comes, you'll have two options: hide in the winepress and let fear write another chapter, or pick up your torch, step onto the field, and watch God do what only He can do. Here's what you need to do in the next 48 hours. Write down the one thing you've been most afraid to do. Not the surface fear, the deep one. The apology, the launch, the boundary, the truth. Then write this next to it. The battle is already won. I just need to show up. Say it out loud every morning for 14 days. The battle is already won. I just need to show up. Because the enemy wants you to believe the outcome depends on your strength, but it doesn't. It depends on your obedience.
And when you step into that moment, when you finally do the thing that terrifies you, you won't be walking alone. God will meet you there. Not with a loud voice or a dramatic sign, but with the same quiet authority He met Gideon with. I am with you. That's all you need. The giant won't shrink. The odds won't change, but your perspective will, because you'll realize the battle was never about defeating the enemy. It was about defeating the fear that convinced you that you couldn't. Gideon went from hiding to leading, from fear to faith, from the least in his family to a champion in Israel's history, not because he stopped being afraid, but because he stopped letting fear make his decisions. And that's your story too. You're not called to be fearless. You're called to be faithful. And faithfulness in the face of fear is the most powerful weapon you have.
Stop letting fear write your story. Stop rehearsing defeat. Stop hiding in the wine press. The enemy you're avoiding, God's already handled him. The battle you're running from, it's already won. You just have to show up and claim it. Your 14-day window starts now. Step onto the field. Pick up your torch. The victory is waiting. The warrior in you isn't coming. She's already here. He's been here the whole time. You just needed permission to stop hiding and start fighting. This is that permission. Now go.